Hello, my name is Danita Sims, and I am the founder and executive director of Passion Pursuit, Inc., that started right here in DeKalb County, Illinois, just last year, 2019. Passion Pursuit Inc. is actually a 501c3 nonprofit, and we're dedicated to creating workforce opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs, transitioning professionals, as well as entry level job seekers. So, we basically do that through providing education, training, resources, and referrals to wonderful partners who have the same passion that we do. I have over a decade of experience in workforce development as a case manager, a business development professional, as well as someone who provides workshops and trainings and even one-on-one sessions as a career advisor. So my goal with Passion Pursuit, really, our whole team was really thinking about ways that we can provide resources that were not really traditionally found in a classroom or in a college setting, something that they could grab a hold of on their own. So ebooks, anything electronically, ebooks, online videos, little clips like this, talks and things like that that we could do virtually. The qualities that I would say make a great employee are a couple things. I would say definitely professional communication, being honest about what you communicate about. So say for instance, if you have some of those difficulties in the workplace that might come up, maybe you've been asked to do a task that's above and beyond your job description. There are ways that you can say no without saying no. There are ways to get clarity from your management or your supervisors to make it clear that you want to be professional and you want to be the best employee that you can. And the way to do that sometimes is to simply get clarification. Hey, I was assigned to XYZ machine, but you've asked me to do this other thing. Which one takes priority? Another thing that I think is key for what's considered a great employee is a positive attitude with dealing with difficulties, as well as the willingness to learn something new. So you might have a task that you're assigned to do and you might do it very well, but there may be other things where they need to get done, but people don't quite have a handle on it, or the people who are higher up, they know how to do it, but they don't have the time. So even offering, hey, I really know how to do this one part. I really know how to work this one machine. Would you mind training or showing me how to do this other machine or this other task, so I can take some of that off your plate at some point of the day. Offering extra help not only builds your talents and skills, but it also shows really well with leadership. It shows that you have initiative. Employers are looking for superstars. Even right now, they're looking for people who are willing to work, who want to build on their career, who want to expand their skill set. They are looking for you, basically. So if you're ready for a change, even if you have been laid off or been out of work for a while, think about the things that you do on a volunteer basis, or that you do for your children or your neighbors or your friends or your church. Think about things and activities that you take on just because you have a pin. Lots of companies are actually on LinkedIn and they have a page where they encourage interactions with job seekers. If you're doing some type of introduction like that, don't use the canned language to connect with the company. You want to be able to present yourself. My name is so-and-so, and I'm great at this and that. I love this about your company. It could be one particular thing. Never talk about compensation unless the employer brings it up first. But you can definitely say things like, I would love to be able to move up and advance in your company because I have skill sets that I believe are adequate for an executive role. You see how special that sounded? Yeah. So you want to think about those things when you're applying. Don't just think about your bills, which are very important. Don't just think about paying for certain things that you have your eye on for the holidays, but think about your future.